Hello, hello! Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I haven't linked the outro music in the description. Alex Falkenberg. Right, so, yeah, I used the Teelerland template for the... Hold on. Let me go get that back. We are not playing Teelerland today. That is happening tomorrow, and we're going to finish Teelerland tomorrow. No, today, ladies and gentlemen, who actually composed this? I actually don't know. Was it David Szymanski, whatever his name is, or is it someone else? No, it was by David himself. Well, the more you know. You know, I've been really excited to do this stream for a while now, guys. This is hype. Let me fix the description. Five Nights at Freddy's. Look, man. I know that would get exposure, but I'm not tagging this with FNAF. I forgot to update the description, guys. I'm really sorry. Just noticed some issues at the bottom of it. Let me fix that. If you're here for Five Nights at Freddy's, please stay. I'm about to give you a better horror game. That was not intentional. No, we are here to re-experience Iron Lung. Ignore my hair. Ignore the background. It's all a mess. Ignore my empty hydration. I just had a coffee. It was very nice. Pleasant. But, my desk space. Why is my mic all the way back there? I just realized. Man, wakey. My brain's blanked out half the setup until now. But hey, we're still here. We're still going. Nothing else is going wrong horrendously. And my microphone is now placed properly. You guys can probably hear me a bit better now. How are we? Was I a bit quiet before? Let me just catch up with chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to monetize this. I had to switch that on just before. I see Mac, I see Livy, I see, is that Jude? Is it like a silent? I don't know. Murky, welcome. Ambience? God, I need to stream more horror games. Ambience, my man. You thinking of branching out from FNAF? Are you thinking of, doing a bit of a Dorco and 8-Bit Ryan, playing some other indie horror games? Because there are plenty. I mean, you probably already know. I am actually curious, because, like... Ambience literally has this as FAQs. His video game culture is like FNAF, Nintendo, and a bunch of like online like MMO kind of things like Valorant and League of Legends. Are you familiar with like? I mean, I know you know Zardy's Maze because Pastor did a video on that. You talked about that once. Have you heard of Iron Lung? Who here hasn't heard of Iron Lung before? Who hasn't seen it before or played it before? God damn it, we're dropping frames. Stream, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Stop it. Bad. I swear, if this thing... I've been trying to fix, like, lag issues for, like, ages now, and nothing is working. Come on. But yeah, there's a load of great games out there. I know what you mean. And yeah, Super Soul, Killer Vanderbilt, Adrian, welcome. Thank you for joining. World record of getting banned on Roblox? I mean, that's a horror game right there. I mean, Roblox. Yeah, sorry, that was why the mic sounded off. The fact that Mac noticed that. This guy is on, like, every stream I do. Livy as well. Thank you so much for being consistent moderators. But, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Ooh, okay, because... Yeah, because I don't know if you're even familiar with some of those games, like Atoll Ambience. Like, Bendy, did you ever play or at least watch Bendy? You know, I mean, for those of you, the rest of you who, you know what kind of games I do, here's the soundtrack, by the way. I just got it on YouTube. But if we go over to my channel, you know, I'm trying to do more rather than playing the same, like, brand that everyone knows. Okay, SCP, Container Breach and Secret Lab, you know, DDLC, although that was legendary. You know, just tomorrow, actually, I'm doing a premiere continuing Cat in the Box, which is a underrated indie horror game, comparable to Iron Lung, I think, in the regard of it, like, not really being a franchise, but, like, definitely deserving more recognition. You guys should definitely go check this out. Set the notification bell. That kind of thing would normally go on Hydrated Highlights. Wrong one. Similar, but no. That would normally go on my side channel for clips, but it was like an hour long, and I thought, well, I want to continue this on the same channel. I did just premiere Markiplier's latest thing over on Hydrated Highlights earlier, if you guys want to check that out, but enough shameless self-promo. There's a lot of good games out there, and, you know, some of them I'm only getting around to now. I was actually tweaking the settings for long, and I uninstalled and reinstalled it just now to see if the settings reset to default, because I realized I'd forgotten what the defaults were. And it has a sound effect very similar to Monstrum. That's another great indie horror game you guys might be familiar with. Yeah, it does. It's back to the default settings. Alright. Are we seriously lagging now? Are we doing this? Seriously? Is the stream cutting out for you guys, or are you... Is it just dropping frames? Because I can't have this. This is so annoying. Guys, take a look at the charity shout-out and the QOTD. The like goal, even, for a moment. Try and fix this. It's so annoying, dude. Like, my stream's going like red and then green and then red and then green. It's like, I can't make stable frames. My God, they are installing cable near my house right now, guys, on our street. They are installing cable, so give it like a week or two, and hopefully, I might have like Ethernet in some form, or like, you know. Okay, we back? What's happening? Oh, Jesus. Are we good? I don't know what's happening, dude. But, yeah. Interesting. Duncan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, cable. That's what they said. That's what I heard. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna keep going. If there are tech issues, you let me know. But for now, we just launch the game here. Here it is. Now, honestly, it's weird. I like horror, but I have a tolerance, and it's not the highest. There are some horror games that freak me out too much where I can't play them or I can't watch them. Outlast did that, although I was a lot younger than I am now when I experienced that. And Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion's DLCs managed to do that. I didn't actually play either one to completion. Even though the main game doesn't scare me as much. Let me adjust the audio. Is the audio good? But yeah, this game kind of walks the line. For me, this is like Slender or Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It's like just on the line of being scary enough for me to almost not want to play. But yeah. Now, if you guys don't know this already, if you haven't seen this game before, I highly recommend playing it for yourself. It is completely free. The link in the description. I probably haven't updated that, have I? There's a link in the description, which should take you to Steam. Please tell me it's right. Yes. And the game is it free? It might not be free, actually. Let me just... I don't remember. Oh, no, it's not free. It's not free. I don't know why I said it was free. I'm used to saying it. No, it's $5-ish. It's not a lot. But yeah, you can watch videos of this online or whatever. I have actually played this already. In 3 Random Games Hydrated Edition Episode 2, I played Iron Lung, and before that, I watched Markiplier's video on it. So if you want to see a first-time playthrough, or something closer to a first experience, go over there. What I'm going to be doing today is trying to 100% the game. I want to get all the achievements, and find the last 2 secret achievements, and also just kind of explore, and just have some fun with it, because there is so much more to this game than the first time experience, and I don't know, man, I'm excited for it. Anyway, I'm gonna click continue just to show you guys. Is the preview and everything good? It doesn't even say new game, it just says new. Yeah. Okay, so I actually have a save here towards the end. I'm like around here right now. I just, you know, photographed the anomaly. And we all know what happens in the ending. And if you don't, you're about to find out. But maybe, I don't know. I could easily do what I want to do from here. Because what I want to do is explore these areas at the end that we can never normally reach. But for a specific other achievement, I'm going to need to hit new game. So, I'm going to do that. Save at the end of my last time. Excuse me. But yeah, I want 100% this game, absolutely. Yeah, Duncan, I do with some. Also, Val, thank you, I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who are on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you will earn your freedom. And yeah, that is the premise. If you look at the background closely, you can kind of see like machinery. It's like some stock images. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I just need to do something real quick, guys. Whoa. Never mind, we're in. Hold on. I didn't think that would progress it. Give me a second. Hold on. Alright. Let me just fix that. Sorry, hold on. I'm doing something technical here. Is that working? Hello? Hello? But yeah, don't spam, please. Oh man, it's not working. Alright, plan B. Right, let's do this. New game. So yeah, as we were saying. So, there was actually a thing called the lore update. I'm not even joking. And it added a terminal to the sub, as well as a bunch of other things, which really expands on the world and the universe. And I am really curious about some of the trying to spam challenge, right? Yeah. And yeah, I am really curious about how much. Well, let me just shut up for a second. Beginning descent.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. I'm telling you what he's saying because it's kind of distorted and I couldn't make it out first time without captions, but I watched a video.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Voltage irregularities in the instruments. Keep an eye out for sparks or flames.
Approaching maximum depth.
Approaching maximum
The
depth.
hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
So the hole's holding strong. And
Shielding.
foothold shielding. Yeah, front hull shielding.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth.
Losing
soon.
signal.
Paying
Cruise
attention.
depth.
You're on your own.
We're on our own. And here we are. Welcome to Iron Lung. So, WSD to move, mouse 1 to interact, tab for map. These are all the things we gotta get our photos of. And B for briefing. There's more text. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. So here we are, piloting a submarine. This does have a bit of a Monstrum feel about it, but it's also got like PS1 graphics. So, starting right off the bat, okay, 182, 116. Our coordinates are down here. 182 is about here, and 116. So we are like down here. So we want to go forward, and we can use this to take photos. And this is going to help us navigate, but also, you know, photograph anomalies. Because again, the Iron Lung is not really built for this. It's a rusty old bucket of crap, and we have to use this to navigate. Now here's the thing that was added in the lore update, the terminal. So again, for those of you who don't know, COI informational terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update for each descent. Last update today at 5/378. I am curious. Does that have anything? Because I think I know all of the possible. I think I know all of the possible different like codes now, or like the things you can input. I'm gonna switch my light on. It's too dark. How's my face cam looking? I wanted to go dark for effect, but now I'll go like that. There we go. But yeah, we can enter things into here, such as Iron Lung or SM-13. That's the code name that brings up the same thing each time. And we already went over this in the live stream I did, 3 random games. You should definitely go check that out. I'm not going to show off every single entry right here. I might. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting, well, bits in there. Let's get on with this. So, something that I want to do right off the bat, considering that I played through this, what, twice now? I played through the game once normally and got all the achievements you get just for progressing normally, like, you know, not a whale, photograph the skeleton, or, you know, beyond the veil, finish the game. We got the anomaly, which got us another achievement. We also did a second one where we crashed into a wall. We got the spatial awareness achievement for that. But there are 2 achievements left that I don't have. And one of them is called, you've played this before, and it's got a picture of the map with a tick on one of the points of interest. Not the first one, though. It's specifically this one up here that there's a tick on. And I think if I get a photo of any of these other than this one first, or if I just do these in a different order, I think that's how I get the achievement. So, 217, 182, yeah, we're getting up here. What I need to do now is turn a little bit. Oh, be careful. Wait, where are we? 176, 222. Oh, I need to be going the other way. What am I doing? So again, oh, what I can do actually is, you know, use the photograph feature to get that. You see there's a bit of a wall there. Whereas if we turn around, I turn around. Is there anyone here listening to Distractable? Void of the Blood Ocean, yeah. There we go. Alright, we're moving, we're moving. So we're about 200 right now. Yo, I'm hearing noises, and I don't know if that was in real life, or if that was in the game. Like, I heard a creaking noise, that was such a generic creaking noise, that could have been real. I think it's probably the game, but holy shit. That was such... Dude. Even now. The immersion's getting me. Even now. What the hell was that? Don't see anything. Okay, I don't know what Killer Van der Burr is on about, but, okay. But, yeah. What the fuck is going on in chat? Your PC temperature is 90 degrees Celsius? I don't know, but that doesn't sound good. Honestly, the interior PCs probably get quite hot by default, but, you know, you obviously want to avoid that. But yeah, Duncan, welcome back. How did you forget about this game, dude? It's so iconic. Okay, where are we? 277215. So again, it's geography class, guys. We gotta work out where we are here. I gotta just keep going this way. But what I'm gonna do is try and navigate without taking photos of the anomalies. Or the points of interest, sorry. I'm just gonna ignore, at least the first one. I'm gonna ignore it. So, we're gonna go up to here, I think. Where are we now? 200, 300, basically. 300, 200. I'm reading them the wrong way around. So we're really close to the first point of interest, but we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna move on. I mean, again, I've seen it before. It's like a pair of teeth or something. It's not very interesting. What I'm gonna do is just head on out into the depths of the ocean. Where are we? We want to go up to 378-263. We're getting close. 378-263. 378-263. Slowly but surely. 378-263. Okay, okay. We need to go a bit further this way. Along the x-axis. 378-263. And we need to be turned around to 050. Again, how did they work this stuff out with satellite images? Like, actually. How did they work out, like, what angle we need to be facing? That's completely crazy. Especially considering the holes in the map are not the best. But anyway, here's the next point of interest. Does that say 50? Yeah, 50. Okay, so if I hit this... There it is. And there, it's ticked off our map. So that is a pair of bones? I don't know. We didn't get the achievement. You've played this before. Maybe we specifically have to get the one marked in the image to get that achievement. I don't know. Maybe we specifically have to go get this one first. I'm gonna try that. Guys, sorry to start over, but I just wanna try that. Because I'm trying to get this achievement, and I actually don't know how. I do know how to get the other one. I spoiled that for myself. But, oh well. Wait for this to load here. Anyway, what are people saying in chat? Super Mario 13? Yeah, maybe. The child is going on in chat.
Beginning your descent.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Cruising depth in roughly
We get a lot of kids around here, and I really don't know why, honestly. I don't know why. But anyways, you know what? I got something interesting I can talk about while we keep going. And as we progress, I'm gonna show off each of the terminal logs as well, if you guys want to talk about the lore. There's a bunch of things I could talk about with this game. But I just want to not talk over this cutscene too much. I'm already doing it. But we've heard it before. But yeah, this right here. Wait for it. Hold on. Hold on. I think we're in now. Yeah, it is. When the controls appear, you got the briefing. It's all lovely jubbly. We've got the map. Right. I'm gonna try and go for that achievement, and this time I'm gonna go for the exact one marked in the image. Because it's cool that you've played this before. And the only one marked, it is this one, I think. Let me just check. Is it that one? Or is it that one? Oh, no, it's that one. It was hard to tell, but no, it's this one. I know what to do, yeah. We're going to try and get the last one first. In fact, I think the achievement is probably for getting it, regardless of when you get it. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So this game works, the way this works behind the scenes, like the coding is actually incredible. Like it is, it's surprising how it works. And there's a bunch of, you know, nuances and details about that I could go on about. But the, there's a lot of like, basically scripted events, right? The game, you know, you're supposed to go and progress in a certain way, and pretty much 10 times out of 10 on a first playthrough, everyone will progress through the game, you know, at the same rate and go to these, you know, in the same order. 200, 200, I'm just making sure. Oof, might want to angle up a little bit. But the, but yeah, something I noticed about, something which people have noticed replaying and delving into is that some things are scripted to specific points of interest. So some things are only going to happen when you go to specific points of interest. But there's still things that happen when you move to specific areas of the map, regardless of what your, like, you know, which anomalies you photographed. So if we go up to here, there are some scripted events are still going to happen. But the ending sequence, the thing that ends the game, that won't happen until you're in position to photograph the last anomaly, regardless of which one it is. X and Y, 280, 218. What are we... What? What are we near? Whatever, I'm just going to use the sensors. We don't need to really take any photos at this stage. But yeah. You can hear the water, or should I say the blood. We're not in water, guys, it's a blood ocean. The blood swirling around us. Yeah. You're introduced with Pyrocynical's video essay, Chintendo. That's excellent. When I was doing research for potential, for potential Ironlung video essays, what's that, 340, 220? Oh yeah, we need to go up. Pyrocynical's video, it's an hour long, but it's like, it's more than a video essay. It's just like a Just an excellent video, just all about the game. That was a really good video, actually. Try and beat the game without the map, that'd be entertaining. Oh my god. I'd have to memorize the coordinates, Val. It's the only way I could do that. You'd have to memorize. I'm sure you could be done. Tell you what would be cool. Why don't we try speedrunning this game sometime? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Ironlung speedrun. I think that'd be pretty cool. I wonder what categories there are for that. But, excuse me, guys. I gotta look at... Do I want to know what that was? Yes, I do. I'm seeing nothing. I'm freaked out. It's time to get out of here. But, yeah, sorry, guys. I have a wisdom tooth growing through the back of my gum where I had a tooth that was taken out because there was a root canal infection in it. Long story short, I got tooth issues, so it sometimes affects my speech. It's slightly swollen as well. Not pretty. 380, where are we now? 380, 316. Right, we've got a long way to go. What we need to do is get up to 400, 325. Oh, we're basically there, actually. Let's turn this thing around. But yeah, don't mind all the creepy sounds. 400. Okay, we are here. We need to go, like, all the way through here. It's a long journey. 550, 350. Okay, so here's the thing I wanted to talk about. Mini jump scare. You got me. Alright. Also, why are there walls here? Why is it so thin? I actually do want to take a photograph. I want to know, is it just like a regular wall? Or is this like, you know, the other bit? His Uptopia video is like 8 hours long. Jesus. I don't really watch Pyrocynical, so I don't know, but wow, crazy. Anyways, let's continue onward. So, I was, see you, Livy, by the way. You have a good one, right? You get rested now. So, Mac, thank you for carefully watching chat, because you're only mod. I appreciate it. 570, 350. Okay. So, I was talking to Pastra, alright? On the charity stream that I did, recently. To raise money for Charity Water. It was, last day of July. I was in a voice call with Pastra because he joined the stream. It was epic. Some of you will probably remember, you were there. And one of the things that is the most requested on his Discord server, which I'm now on, is an Ironlung video essay. People want to see Pastra do an Ironlung... What the fuck is that? Why did it disappear? I like the way the ambience just came in. There's nothing there. What just went past us? This is pretty freaky. You know what, let's use this time to look at some terminal stuff, okay? Ironlung. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. You know, there's interesting logs they added to this. I'm not going to go too in-depth and read it all out because we saw this last time, but yeah, basically the COI is the consolidation of iron. I think the implication is that it's like basically like a space USSR. It's like a collectivist, industrial, political organization. And they are opposed to Eden, which is a different, like, faction of humanity in, like, space. We can also read about, like, the quiet rapture and stuff. It's great. This one's pretty important, actually, so I'll read this. In 357 EIC, that's the, interstellar calendar or something, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that, where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Are we to 570? Yeah, close enough. But yeah, it's very much left open to interpretation on purpose. It's you know, the quiet rapture is a mystery. We don't know what happened, and there's no conclusive evidence about it, although there's definitely some theories floating about on the subreddit for sure. I'm on the subreddit. 562, hold on, 56233. Yeah, we're on the right course. But yeah, here we go, incoming wall. What was I going to say? Oh, save in progress. It's doing an autosave. It does that sometimes. So, the thing is, right, in Iron Lung, I was in a voice call with Pastra during the charity stream we did for Charity Water at the end of July. I'm going to get on with this now because I've been stumbling around my words because I've been paying attention to the game for a while. 560, sorry, I got to do this. 564, 20. Okay, whatever. So, and people have really been asking him for an Iron Lung video essay. People really want Pastor to do an Iron Lung video because it would be right in his niche, right? But in his FAQs, one of the top things is, no, I will not be doing an Iron Lung video. Despite the fact it's been highly demanded by over 100 people, he says that he doesn't really know what he could do it on or about, because everything that kind of has been said, everything that really can be said has been said. He's kind of said that, you know, there's not really a lot left to say that would be interesting or unique. Watch, there's going to be nothing there. There's going to be nothing there, guys. Something is trolling us right now. Something out there is doing a little trolling. Naughty. But yeah. And I thought that was really interesting, okay? I just thought it was really interesting because Pastor is like a pretty creative guy. He's very imaginative with his OCs and stuff. And I was like really surprised. So I went out to watch as many Iron Lung video essays that I could get my hands on. Maybe at 500, 500. Let's go up a bit. I have gone and watched every Iron Lung video essay that I can find, okay? I'm obsessed with this game. It's ridiculous. And what I've just noticed is that I think there are a few things which would be great video essays that no one else seems to have done yet, that I cannot find. There's like 3 things. And I mean, you know, it would be great if there was some, you know, small up-and-coming video essay channel that could cover these, maybe. I don't know. But I think you know, if someone was to do that, they'd probably need to record some, you know, no commentary, full screen Iron Lung footage. And, you know, I'm already using OBS, so I don't know how I would do that. It's not like I have a second OBS running in the background. That's what I was setting up earlier. But the thing is, right, everyone's talked about how Iron Lung is scary and why it's like, you know, this immaculate cosmic horror or whatever. And honestly, these video essays are... Oh, we're losing oxygen. Wonderful. Great. Just what I wanted. Some of these video essays aren't very good. Some of them are not the best, but some of them are amazing. And I don't think that's a topic that needs talking about in a lot more depth. Ironic, I know. Depth. Pun not intended. What are we looking for? 350. We're at 395, 535. We're getting there. We're getting there. Might need to turn a little bit. We're getting there. So, I haven't told Pastra this, but I've got 3 ideas for Iron Lung video essays. And they would probably... we're here. We are here. This is where I just start using the radar to navigate. Because there are walls here. Look at that. What does that look like? What is this? You see these? pretty weird, isn't it, that there are these walls here? I mean, that's like bricks with like stripes. I know what that's about. Pretty weird, right? Read more terminal logs in the meantime, why not? I don't know what else we need to talk about, though. Blood Oceans gives us a pretty interesting result. You can read this for yourself. But yeah, the 85, I think, is the moon that we are currently on. The body is redacted, of course. But yeah, I have 3 ideas for Ironlong video essays that I'm not going to tell Pastor, because I might make them myself. I might. I don't know if I will. I'm definitely going to make one of them, but I don't know if I will. So the first one I was thinking about was like the future of Ironlong. I don't like how close we are to that wall. I was thinking, okay, you know, Ironlong's done. People have explored it. We've looked at the lore. We've looked at, you know, the atmosphere and everything of it. But like, what's next for Ironlong? Because, you know, I'm really invested in this world. I'm really curious. Where are we now? 374616. 374616. Okay. I'm really curious about, you know, some more of the world. And, like, what happened after this. And, like, what the cause of the Quiet Rapture was. And all that kind of stuff. I am curious about that. Ignore the burning sound, guys. There's nothing going on behind us. The room isn't getting brighter. You're going crazy. Okay. The submarine is on fire. So, yeah, this happens. And you can die. You can actually die from this. Oh, boy. Look at that. But John's really sad. We have to put out the light. Get out of town. We have to put the light out. We have to make it dark. I feel like this is symbolic for something. Look at that. It's so dark. But yeah, in, where are we? Too low. I think my first idea would just be to talk about the future of Ironlong. So, you know, where is it headed? What's happening next? Could there be some kind of sequel or spin-off or something? I think the developer has gone on record in a Steam post basically saying he's thinking about maybe adding to the world at some point in the future with some other content. But the game itself won't be updated or done. And I mean, it doesn't really need to be. And this is really exciting, because, like, I would love to see more of the ideas here explored. Like, it's just such an interesting premise. It's very unique. But also, you know, you do wonder, what else could there be? Because, like, what could you add? I mean, let's say if it was adding to the game, like, what can you add within the restrictions of this small horror experience that hasn't been added already? Let me go towards this thing. What are you, eh? What are you doing, eh? Eh? Is this what I think it is? Hello, big boy. Yeah, okay, so there's the thumbnail shot. Even if you don't get any photos, you always get smacked at this point in the map around these coordinates by the big fish thing. 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7... 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Is that the fish again, or is that a wall? Because I genuinely don't know. But now the sub is creaking. This is wonderful. This is not pull part of the plan. But yeah, I think because I'm curious. Like, I'm just not sure where else Ironlong could go. But I would love to see more. You know. Like, I could imagine a DLC in, like, a separate sub, maybe doing a similar experience. I imagine, you know, maybe you could do, like, an experimental game from the perspective of, like, the fish, rather than the player, which would be weird. I don't know. Maybe you could do a completely different genre of game set in the world, like, you know, a first-person shooter game, you know, COI Fighting Eden, or, you know, something with, Jesus, that's bad. We've got 538, 697. But yeah, I think the next two ideas are more interesting, okay? The next idea I had for an Ironlong video essay was the, yeah, it was, the uncanny similarities between Iron Lung and Five Nights at Freddy's. And I don't mean Five Nights at Freddy's the franchise, I mean Five Nights at Freddy's the game. I want you all to just stop and think for a minute. How is this... Ah, the blood is flooding the floor, I forgot to do this. How is this similar to the first FNAF? The original FNAF? Because when I first saw this game, I immediately noticed a load of uncanny similarities. And I ignored them at first, but when Markiplier revisited it, I was like, holy shit, history's repeating itself. Kind of. There's plenty of differences. But, like, there's a lot of things this game has in common with the original FNAF, which I think is really uncanny. I mean, obviously, it's a minimalist, you know, survival kind of, you know, indie horror game. You know, you're trapped in a small room, surviving a scary location. But there's a lot more to it than that, and I have a list somewhere. You know, the immersive sound design was a part of it, the kind of, you know, unknown factor with the sounds and the enemies. Just the kind of essence of it, really. Man, that blood is getting high. It won't actually flood the whole thing up to our head. It kind of stops where it is, but yeah, it's bad. Like, there's a weird number of things that this has in common with FNAF. And it got me wondering, seeing, like, you know, Let's Player Markiplier cover it again. Like, man, is this game gonna join the ranks of, like, the indie cult classics? Because it just isn't talked about as much as something like Bendy. Or Baldi's Basics, or Zardy's Maze, which kind of surprises me. But again, it's like, I guess there's a lot less going on. And I hate to say this, but the honest truth is, this game is lacking one thing that all of the other popular indie horror games have. And it has no appeal to children. It has no child appeal. Baldi's, Zardy's, Bendy, Hello Neighbor, Tattletale, each and every single one of them has graphics or character designs that are appealing to children in some way. And it's not even intentional most of the time. It definitely is for some of them. But it's not intentional most of the time. Where are we? 670, 770. 670, 770. Right, we're getting close to the final one here. So we want to go to 675, 828. 295, yeah. And we shouldn't get the jump scare here, because that's not how that works. 675. 675, 828. 675, 828. Alright. It's getting pretty tight here. 67. I'm hearing a lot of weird noises, man. 675, come on. 675, 828. So, if you guys don't recall, if you haven't seen before, the points of interest include a big variety of odd things. Just odd things, okay? 828, we need to go a bit higher. There are skeletons of, like, you know, giant submarine, like, animals. There are, like, these little, like, rocks that look like teeth, or teeth that look like rocks that, like, stand up. 828. There are, buildings. You remember the tunnel with, like, the swirly cone things and then, like, the brick wall? There are buildings with big tunnel hole window things in them like that. And then there's the anomaly, which looks like a star. It's like this little, like, bright star thing, and it shakes the screen and everything. It creates lots of these big vibrations when you're near it. 295. And it's kind of weird. I wish the Void Star had been the last thing to appear, because I think that would have built a lot of tension, and it would have left a lot more intrigue. But the last thing... the last one that you normally don't get to see, that we just got an achievement for, achievement lot, you played this before, it's just another building. It's not that exciting. Normally, you never get to see this, because obviously, as you're going for the button, the game ends. But this is just the same... I mean, it basically... this one down here, and I believe it was this one, or this one of the ones up there, it's basically the same thing again. It's just another identical looking kind of building, and it's very strange. I'm going to try and get a closer look. There are great out-of-bounds videos as well that, like, remove the filters and, like, go up to get a closer look at it, but there's not a lot to see. It's just very strange. Again, I don't want to get too close. Don't want to get too close. But yeah, you can see it's got, like, the windows, these pillars again, so... You know, there are buildings down here in the Blood Ocean. There are fish, giant, monstrous fish anomaly things. You've got the Void Star anomaly that teleports you across the map. That happens a couple times. You know, you've got your bones and teeth. It's finally time, guys, to go explore over here. Because here's the thing. Like, last time, you know, we got to explore all around here. And there are unmarked points of interest across the map. I think even down here, maybe, there are things which I've not seen. Nothing huge. You know, the Void Star down here. You got all these different points of interest, but the one area that we never get to explore is up here. And what I'm going to do now is go around up here. So we're aiming for about 700, 850, alright? 700, 850. I'm just going to take my sub, my little iron lung, and we're going to head on out and explore around up this way. Because this is the area that we never normally get to see because we, you know, the game ends. You know, with that whole sequence once we get to this point, because normally we get them all before. But because we got here first, we can now freely explore this. Even though the scripted event of the blood flooding and the fire and all that still happened, and the, you know, the eye smashing us, we still get all of that. So again, whole lot of nothing for now. But, yeah, where are we? 700, 848. Okay, we're about here. We got to navigate carefully. We got to navigate pretty carefully through here. But if I go around, we might find something. We might find something new. Just gotta keep checking this for navigation. But yeah, so those, I keep going off track, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm just kind of rambling about a bunch of things here, but I'm just gonna stop lying to you because, like, I don't know. I like either I tell you or I don't tell you. I can't, like, beat around the bush. Okay, so I'm recording this with no commentary in full screen for continuity error, because I'm thinking of making a video essay on Iron Lung, okay? And I talked about future predictions. I talked about, where are we? 732-874. 732-874. Ooh, we're quite high. Is there not a way through here? Okay, we've got to hit this thing and get our photograph, and it looks clear. Gotta be careful. There we go. Okay. We're aiming for about 750, 875, I think. Yeah, okay, we need to go this way now. We're getting pretty close to a wall or something here. But yeah, sorry I've been reading chat as well. It's just that I haven't really seen that much interesting stuff in chat, to be honest. And also priorities. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that without being interrupted. The third idea is a secret. It's a very simple one. I'm very surprised it hasn't been done already, but I think it'll be a nice thing for people who are new to this, and is probably the one I'm going to make. I've already got a script being written. But yeah, 800, 825, yeah. But yeah, at some point, I want to make an Iron Lung video. But yeah, the similarities with FNAF are crazy. There's a bunch. I need to go this way, I think. Let me get a photo to be sure. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. It's a very awkward little area. You don't mind us just swimming in the blood? I don't want to go too fast, because we might crash. And that is not something we want. Man, are we still against the... Where are we? I'm really bad at this. I'm seeing nothing, but that thing's flashing. 780, 880, basically. 780, 880. Oh, we're way up here. Oh, we need to be going this way. Wait, that doesn't make sense, though. I don't know what... Dude, this is difficult to navigate. This is pretty difficult. Okay. I don't know where we are exactly. So I'm going to go this way. Get a photo of this. Let me just read chat as well. I'm done rambling. Gosh. Anyways, That looks like a wall. Better get hot, Chucky. Is Killer Vanderbilt still going on about that overheating device? My dude, no one cares. No one asked. Like, turn off your computer, go outside and touch some grass. If it's getting that hot, I mean... Hold on. Also, we have a QOTD. So, oh, we need to turn further this way. Okay, this is good. Why is something appear behind me? That's ominous. That's just a wall, right? There should be, like, no scripted events out here. Yeah, we're just running into walls. We're at almost 860 here. God, I don't know where to go. Everything's flashing. Hold on. I have to use this here. This is actually kind of difficult to navigate. But yeah, I asked you guys for the QOTD, if you could add, remove, or change just one thing about Iron Lung, what would it be and why? We've also dropped a shit ton of frames. That's annoying. Why is it that no matter what I do, the stream lags? God damn, like, ugh. Has the stream, like, been a problem, guys? Because I've been watching the preview, and it actually looks alright. Maybe we've been lagging a bit, but it looks okay. But anyway, I asked you guys, yeah, if you could add, remove, or change one thing in Iron Lung, what would it be and why? Supercell said the ending. Even though I found the game a bit boring, I just wish the ending wasn't just a jump scare. It makes sense, but it just feels lazy, and honestly, it's not scary. I disagree. It's one of the best jump scares ever executed in gaming. Don't mind me, just in awe of how it actually uses the established game loop to, you know, you create a shock. And also, again, something this game does very well, kind of like the original Five Nights at Freddy's, and not so much the newer FNAF re-releases, is it uses the jump scare effectively. It's sparing, it's shocking, it's simple, it doesn't overdo it. It's weird. Like, the lack of animation you'd think would look bad, but it actually helps it look scarier in both games. And it's foreshadowed excellently. It's flashing in front of me, but I'm not seeing anything. Where are we now? 820, 820? Okay, 820, 820. Okay, we're getting over here. I want to turn around now and look into this area right at the end, outside. Is there anything over here where it just goes off the map? Is it just going to be like the Subnautica? Entering dead zone. Neurological, or no, what was it? Ecological dead zone. Ecological dead zone. Are we going to see a ghost Leviathan, guys? There's going to be a ghost Leviathan out here. But yeah, Val says a different ending. A different ending. That'd be cool. Max says the terminal. I think having no lore adds to the experience. I get it, people want lore, but I think Iron Lung is not designed as a game for lore. See, I don't know. The thing is, it's like it wasn't until it was. Because, like, it was just like this standalone horror experience, right? You don't question too much. It's like, okay, you know, you're in a sub taking photos, and it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of like a horror experience. So yeah, you're right. But then, I feel like there's a lot of things about this game without the lore update that are too specific to just be like a horror experience. Like, why is the ocean made of blood? Why is it specifically the COI? The COI was mentioned before the terminal existed. You know. Why specifically is it called the Iron Lung? Why specifically are there these giant blobfish kind of things, anglerfish kind of things out here? Why specifically, you know, a moon? Like, I think it did need lore, actually. Because there were just too many specific details about the premise of the game originally. I just want to see if there's anything out here. We are currently exploring, okay, guys? We are going out into the unknown. I'm not going to the points of interest like I know where I'm going. We are just out here trying to find something. And I know there's at least one thing out here. Right now, we're only seeing walls, but there is something out here for us to find. Where are we now? 900, 850 almost. My god, we're going off the map. So yeah, there's basically a wall here. Okay, so what we want to do now is head back this way. Again, not worry about all the weird underwater sounds. I mean, again, if this, you know, this game could have just been like in the ocean, on Earth, in like a distant future or something, to account for the giant fish. It could have been during the Cold War, like an alternate timeline kind of thing. But no, it's a blood ocean on a moon after the Quiet Rapture. The Quiet Rapture as well, that has been here since the original game. That was not added in the lore update. The Quiet Rapture was always in the game. So I think it's just, it's worth noting. What am I doing? Go forward. But yeah, I like how the ambience got silent all of a sudden. Yeah, it's pretty freaky, isn't it? Sometimes the absence of sound or absence of visuals is scarier than the sound itself. One of the most tense moments in the original Five Nights at Freddy's is the blackout phase of Freddy's, you know, power out sequence and the jump scare, so. Okay, I don't know what we're in front of. It's just a wall. Where are we? 820, 816. 820, 816. I'm just going to back it up before we crash. Because we are very close to crashing. How are we looking? Okay. 830, 800. 830, 800. Right, let's have a look around here. I don't know if there will be anything here, but I feel like there's got to be something, right? Again, we're already coming up on a wall. Let's just get a photo, see if there's anything here. Whole lot of nothing. It is scary. Again, the amount of time you have to wait for that thing to, you know, click is the perfect amount of time to build up tension without drawing it out. I don't know how or why, but it's like the perfect amount of time. Alright, 827.60 is what we're at now. 827.60. We're just gonna keep going. This is clearly a wall. Watch me crash the sub. That'd be so anticlimactic. But yeah. Ah, yes, the FNAF effect. Val, I just saw what you said earlier, yeah. What I sincerely doesn't happen to this game is exactly what happened to FNAF. Yes. I need to try this. I think after Juniors I'll stream some other horror games. Ambience, I should warn you, this is like endgame stuff. But yeah, if you don't mind being spoiled a bit. Yeah, I would love to see you just react and respond to this. There's so many good horror games out there, and this one is just, oof, it's a masterpiece. 7647, okay, it's about 750 each, basically. Is there something here, maybe? But yeah, that's the thing as well. If you can't play something for yourself, you can't afford a game, you can't run it on your laptop, you can always watch someone else on YouTube, and that's the charm of YouTube. That's what I've been doing for years for games such as this. I found this through Markiplier, and that's what you guys are doing, you know, with me right now, and that's cool. That's awesome. Alright, hold on. Where are we? 750, 720. 750, 720. We want to go down here. I think this might be it. Anything yet? But yeah, DJ, welcome to the stream. No cussing, seriously? Did someone say no cussing in chat? Who uses the word cussing? Who uses that in 2022? Who uses the word cussing? Is that like an American thing? But right, sorry Mac, I have missed a lot of messages. Yeah, I need to really, I'm just trying to catch up here, but I'm also trying to play the game. But yeah, yeah, there are QOTDs. I have read them, and yeah, the ocean is scary. I still think space is scarier than the ocean, but only slightly. I think Markiplier's got a point, but like the ocean, the unknown, you know, the unknown of like the void, deep space, you know, out there is far, 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 far away. You know, the fear of the unknown right beneath our feet, just a few miles away in the ocean, is like way scarier in my opinion, because it's like we don't know what's like right underneath our own feet, and it's probably not anything crazy, but like, why have we not put more into exploring the oceans rather than the sea? Why have we not, sorry, rather than space? What am I saying? Why have we not explored more of like space? 800, 700. Okay, I don't know how or why I'm here. Let's head out. 800, 700. How is that getting closer? I need to just go directly away from that before I crash. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I want to go to 800, 700. So my X is good. I need to bring my Y up. I think. What do we, 800, 800, 700? 800, where am I? 800, 675? Oh, we're close. Just go up a little bit. But yeah, that's fair enough, Super Soul, but like the jump scare is so shocking with the tension built up, especially at the end here with the flickering light and the blood and the sounds and stuff. I don't know. This game immersed me, like, it really got me because of just how, like, atmospheric it was. But I have a low tolerance for horror. Like, I don't handle it well. But yeah, absolutely, Duncan. Horror games that rely on shock and jump scares are terrible. They're the worst. Where am I? 800, 700. Not quite. No, I'm at 715 even. Hold on. I gotta really work this out, because there is somewhere here that I've not quite... is it not here? I might have to look this up. I know there's a secret thing, I just don't know the exact coordinates. But there's a secret point of interest somewhere out here. Specimen 13's encounter in SJSM. I never remember which specimen is which, but yes. Which one's 13 again? Also, yes, Subnautica. Subnautica's a game I need to play someday. Fortnite exists? What? Jude, what are you saying? I have Toby words? Is that a pun? Why are we talking about Fortnite? I played Fortnite once, actually. Platty got me to do it on his channel. It was a lot of fun, but really not my game. But yeah, I'm holding him hostage, guys. Max being held hostage against his will because I need chat moderators. I've actually got DJ here, so we're all good. But yeah, it's also, yeah, the feeling, oh yeah, the Siren Mermaid thing. The Siren Mermaid thing, God. Yeah, that one, that was actually not that scary. I think they nerfed the fear factor for that one in the remake. But yeah, it was, jeez. Where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. It might be right in the rubbed off bit. So if we go further down... Oh, no. Let's not do that. Let's not crash the sub. Oh, boy. But yeah, children in chat? I'm sorry, I've not been really paying attention. I'm just kind of confused. It's pretty average, sadly. Like, it'd be weirder if there weren't children in chat, to be honest. When I say children, I mean, like, below 13s who have lied about their age to get here. You know, not, like... I know some people act like they're 12 and they're 18, but that's different again. Guys, give me a second. I don't know where this is. I actually... Where is this? Also, I said I'd record for continuity error. I'm going to stop that, because this isn't actually the footage I need. As much as I'd love to get that. But then again, let me just look this up real quick. Because I thought I'd find it. I've been a bit of a fool here. There's a hidden point of interest, and I thought I knew where it was, and it is not. It's not doing it. If I go to the community hub, I'll probably find it. But it's the last achievement, guys. It's the last achievement. Like, I have partial information on this. It's kind of weird. If I go guides to 100% should give me what I want, actually. Secrets. Nope. Achievements. All achievements, including the hidden ones. Where is it? Hold on, boys. Man, are we still lagging? I'm seeing a lot of frame drops. Does the stream... Because the stream looks fine, but my OBS is, like, pissing itself. Oh, boy. Give me one moment, guys. I just want to try and find this. But yeah. Salmonate! Why... Salmonate Blake. Welcome. As opposed to Salmonate Sam, like... Welcome. Nice to see you, dude. But yeah, best horror game of 22 alongside Mortuary Assistant. I don't know what the Mortuary Assistant is, but that's awesome. But yeah, it's excellent, this game. The atmosphere is just incredible. Where is this? I can't find the coordinates. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on. Iron-Lung secrets. Achievements. Please give me coordinates. I need coordinates. Ha! It's giving me my own stream. It's recommending me my own stream. Let's go. I'm trying to find something I don't want to spoil. I want you guys to experience this. Because I'm semi-spoiled on it. Here we go. Here we go. What? I've been so close to those coordinates. How have I missed that? I've gone past that multiple times. 783-698. I'm so close. And I've been so close this whole time. How have I missed it? 783-698. 783-698. Let me just try and get this. 783-698. Right, I think I've finally got this, boys. Give me the goods. Come on. Can I perfectly align it? Oh! Perfectly aligned. Let's go. Wait, is this it? Are we on it? 783-698. Oh my god, we're here. Okay, so we've been seeing a whole lot of nothing so far. But this time, there should be... Did I get it wrong? Am I like looking... Wait, I might just be oriented the wrong way. Let me try just looking around. If I do this, I'll probably find it. Oh shit, that might be it. That might be it right there. Is this it? I think I'm looking at it the wrong way, but I think I found it. Hold on, I'm inside it now. Probably like clipping through it. Please. Yes! Boys, we found it! And you might be thinking, Matt, what the hell is this? There's a whole lot of nothing. Let me get a better look, because I need to be at the right angle. But I believe, if I go a little bit backwards... We found it! Guys, it's the secret. It's the secret point of interest. We found it. There it is, in full. That is the whole thing, okay? And I'm just going to get slightly closer, so I'm going to let you guys have a good look. What do you guys think this is, if you don't know already? Because, oh boy. But yeah. Jude, what do you want about? You are everyone's boy except mine? The blood is scaring me? No shit. It's a horror game. But yes. DJ, no particular reason. I know you well. You're a good friend. That's why I mentioned you, but yeah. The master of Animation Hall. Oh my god, Animation Hall! Guys, it's Amber Nice and Samination. He made Animation Hall, guys. Flabbergasted. But yeah, the Mortuary Assistant. A randomly generated horror game. Oh, I love randomly generated horror games. Okay, I haven't got the achievement because the achievement isn't actually for finding this. This is just a clue. And I could have got the achievement first thing, but I wanted to do this organically. You see what that says? Saminate. Guys, why do you think Saminate joined the stream at this exact time? To have his abbreviation, SM8, written on this thing. Guys, Saminate was added to Iron Lung. Saminate is the true Iron Lung lore. The true Iron Lung lore is that Animation Hall. Animation Hall is canon, and it's not a coincidence. Saminate's in the game. Guys, Saminate is canon. This is Saminate right here. This is what's left of Saminate. Inside there is a portal that takes you to Animation Hall. And it's this hallway with all these, like, FNAF OCs that are, like, animated. And, like, half of it is just porn. Half of it is just, it's all Rule 34. And the reason that this ocean is filled with blood... Oh, no, I can't say that. I can't say that one. No. Guys. Seriously. That is a complete coincidence that I did not think of until I was looking at it. And I'm about to give you the final lore drop of Iron Lung. Okay. This is what I came here to do. This right here is the wrecked remains of the SM-8, okay? Which was a different sub that came down here before us. Let's go to the terminal, okay? So, just to catch you all up on the Iron Lung lore, because I know some of you won't know, and I just want to speed through this, there's more context, because this is like the final thing you find in the game, and this is where I'm about 100% the game, okay? Hello, Mithran! Yeah, you joined as the Kool-Aid is leaking. We've been leaking Kool-Aid since the beginning because scripted events, but okay, so, Iron Lung, okay? The Iron Lung is one of the underwater crafts used by the COI for conviction realization in the Blood Oceans, also known as, SM-13. SM-13, SM-8. You beginning to see, guys? So, see. So there's a few different logs here. We can learn about the COI, which is basically Space USSR. Not necessarily saying they're like a communist dictatorship, but I think it's implied. They're the enemies of Eden, which are basically this, like, I mean, patriotism, independence, and they also own the only known gardens, the only remaining trees in the universe. That's America. That just reeks of America, okay? You kind of, there's a bit of like a Cold War inspired, I guess, factionalism with like the human race in this world. Post-Quiet Rapture, which, as we saw before, I can actually just type Rapture and it comes up. All planets, all habitable worlds with known life, gone. Just disappeared. The only stuff left in the universe is these blood ocean moons. And the starlight... ghost starlight. The reason the menu music's actually called Ghost Light. The light of disappeared stars. Because the thing is, the stars disappeared as well. But the thing is, in space, it takes years for light to travel across the universe. The universe is so vast. All of the light from the stars that are still visible in this game is from stars that no longer exist. Hence the term ghost light. The light itself is a ghost. That light source does not exist. It's just that we are seeing the starlight from years ago because it takes like years and years to travel across the void. So we're seeing it in the past. All those stars don't exist. The universe is just a completely black, empty void. And yeah, it's horrifying. That is horror right there. There's also conviction realization, which is, I can't spell, conviction realization, which is what we're doing. A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. And this is done by performing some actions, including what we're doing right now. See, stuff is redacted. Let me find Eden. Eden are Martian patriots. They do calendars. EIC and IMC. Basically, they use different calendars. The important thing is, where is it? It was the Filament Station. The attack on Filament Station. Filament Station was the fourth and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC. Tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle. The conflict ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, there's a typo there, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into COI society by 381 EIC. The date is 5-something-378, so before 381 EIC. Conviction realization under the COI includes performing tasks that are beneficial to the general collective. And what they do is that they put convicts to work. What are we doing here? We're a convict being put to work by the COI to explore the Blood Oceans. We are one of the prisoners from Eden who were on Filament Station. I think that's what's going on here. We are one of the people who was fighting on Eden and was taken prisoner. So our crime was fighting for the other side of the war. Now, these Blood Oceans, again, I should probably go find this. Again, I don't know if I've showed off all of them, but Blood Oceans, they only started appearing after the Quiet Rapture. As all known life in the universe vanished, these oceans filled with blood appeared. 4 have been found. Z8 was the one that's been historically used until the discovery of 85, which is the one that we're on right now. The entry's been redacted. I also just want to show that the words fish and a monster have bodies that are fully redacted. There's a funny little thing which I learned the other day, actually. If you put a swear word into the, if you put a swear word in, you get this. The COI expects everyone in the collective to maintain a standard of polite and acceptable behavior. Please consider your language and attitude before interacting. Thank you. So, you actually get behavior warnings for swearing. But the big thing is, if we go back to Blood Oceans. Yeah, these only started appearing with the Quiet Rapture. And while the most notable locations are under control of the COI, enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood. But we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form, because I think in real science, blood, well, scabs, guys. Blood, like, congeals. It dries out. And what that means is that this is impossible. This should not be possible. How does the blood keep its liquid form? It could be an anomalous thing, like SCP. Also, is it me, or is it getting higher? It could be that this is actually, like, inside a body, and, like, the moon is, the blood moon is, like, a living being. Or maybe it's got something to do with the fact that we were getting teleported around. You guys didn't see this, but in my last stream we did. We got teleported around a bunch. Just like randomly, there'd be like a shake sound event and our coordinates would jump by hundreds. That void star also had the same shaking effect. And the working theory is, somehow some things called a void star were summoned to the universe that have been teleporting things. And it could be on a massive scale. Maybe, you know, all living things have been teleported into another universe, into another dimension. Maybe, again, rapture implies, like, afterlife, right? That's a biblical thing. But then there's also, like, the plot twist of the reverse. What if, instead of all the living things being teleported out of the universe, it just so happens that these spacecraft got teleported into a different universe, or outside the universe, or into some kind of pocket dimension, right? It would explain a lot, but it wouldn't explain the stars. It wouldn't explain the stars. What this all boils down to, what we do know, is that aside from, you know, the squabbles of this futuristic, you know, human species, which, by the way, the calendars, EIC, the EIC calendar started use in, like, 1990 something, so it's 2300 or something. The year in our calendar, AD, is like 2300 or CE or whatever. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I have to say. But there's theories on maybe the blood, you know, oceans. Again, it's the first sign of life since the Quiet Rapture. Maybe all the life got teleported and turned into blood somehow. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe, again, this is from a different dimensional plane of reality. Maybe, you know, maybe the fish have evolved. Maybe there's some kind of time warp going on as well as space warp. Here's the last thing, though, okay? We found the SM-8. What is Salmonate? I'm kidding. But, like, Salmonate Cannon. Here's the final log. And we just got the achievement, burner subs. And with that, we've 100%ed Iron Lung. Okay, I'm just going to catch up with chat and then we're going to read this. But, yeah. AI designed characters and environments. That sounds like an insane FNAF game ambience. And that sounds really interesting. The Iron Lung has lung cancer. It can barely handle oxygen. Right, Private? There's no oxygen. Was the stream looping for you? Oh, man. I hope that didn't cut out anywhere. Keep an eye on the preview. It's like a really dark Star Trek episode, yeah. The Man from the Window. That was a funny game. I do not want. But yeah, here we go. So, the final entry in the terminal is this. Entry, the SM-8. Body. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back, or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffer quietly, even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. Now, the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity about AC5. And maybe that means you have a chance. I just got goosebumps. Ooh, I've read this before and I'm still getting goosebumps. So someone out there is a friend of ours. Some other, perhaps Eden convict, illegally and secretly put this log in before they could redact it. I mean, the swears alone would be, you know, are a violation of the rules. But, the SM8 wasn't a burner sub. It wasn't some rickety crap that a convict got put into. It was built for surveying the blood oceans, and they put a scientist in there. And something tore it up. We know what that something is. We met it in the ending. But it's like, this is the first sign of life. Planetary life post-Rapture. We don't know what's going on, but you know, it was enough to, you know, kill their scientist and, you know, destroy their sub. And that's it. That is everything in the game. That is all we're getting. And, like, I don't know. This game, I don't know how, I don't know why. But in 8 years, 6-ish, no game has intrigued me lore-wise as much as this since Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I want to say, or Sister Locations books, like, just FNAF in general. No game, this is the first game since FNAF that has interested me this much in terms of lore. Because there's so many weirdly specific quirks in the story. And I like here how we're actually being introduced to characters. Like, we're a person, there's a character on the outside. I also didn't mention this earlier, it seems to be buried under the blood now, but I should still be able to access it. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, you see that? You see how my little dot gets bigger? Yeah, there's actually a little note, for those of you who didn't see, of whoever was previously in here, a previous convict, left a note for us, and it says, "This is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if you keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil." That's the name of the last music piece when you get the end of the game as well. "Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen and unheard and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom." So yeah, it's kind of like an SCP thing, actually, I guess. I'm like a Class D, the COI is like the SCP Foundation. I don't know, it's like they're more than willing to have us executed and disposed of. It means, you know, they can do it under the guise of like a humane method. But what I'm gonna do now, guys, is crash the sub because we are done here. Leave more wreckage for the COI to find, maybe. And that immediately takes us back to the menu. I'm curious, where did it save? Are we gonna load now somewhere else? Because I wouldn't mind getting the ending again, but we might not have time. I just want this to be a one-off stream, kind of 100%ing the game, you know, getting those extra achievements, and, you know, finding the SMA. I wanted to find it even though I knew what to type in, just so it was legit, but yeah, we are back at the start of the game, aren't we? 425700. Oh, no we're not. 425700. Oh, we're up here again, except we got none of these marked. But, yeah, if you guys want, I could get the ending or something again, like I could play through, but, you know, that's it, and I've already got stream on, like, you know, the Void Star and stuff. So, yeah, that was Iron Lung, 100%. That is, the extra stuff that I didn't cover before. Yeah, Jude, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. But, yeah, it's very strange, right? If there's an SCP Foundation, where's the MTF? I don't know. The thing is, right, David Szymanski is apparently well known for another game called Dusk, which came before this and is completely unrelated. It's not in the same universe, I don't think. If I go find his page, yeah, he made this game called Dusk, which is apparently like super popular. I've never heard of it until I found Iron Lung. And it's like a shooter game, right? I'm wondering, it's a retro FPS. I'm wondering if maybe we could get a game similar to this in genre, but in the Iron Lung world. Since there is clearly like a military like thing going on. This one's weird though. You're like fighting demons and there's like a cult kind of thing going on. It's really strange. I might play it. I don't know. It looks pretty cool, but I don't have the money for that. Look at my Steam wallet, guys. But yeah, we learned about the SMA and we photographed the top right node. So we're done. We've finished. We've 100%ed the game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna update my profile because I love presenting my showcases and stuff. Let me fix that. Where is it? Hold on. Edit or change showcase. Here we go. I love Kindergarten 2. But we have now 100%ed Iron Lung. So that one's going up there. Oh. You love to see. Can I move these around, actually? Can I reorder these? Excuse me. What if I just remove it? What if I do this? I'd have to, like... If I type Iron Lung here, would that swap it? Now it's just all Iron Lung. Get it in there. Expose it. That doesn't actually work, does it? That doesn't... Wait. Can I... Wait. Guys, I've 400%ed Iron Lung. Okay. That's pretty... You know what? You know what? How far into the stream are we? What's happening? We are only an hour in. Oh, hour and a half. Hour and a half. I could probably end the stream. I could have a go to speedrun to finish the stream. That might be fun. I could try and speedrun the game. Let me fix this. What games do I want? What's the first? So Henry's Statement's got to be first. And then Bendy. Do them in order. Bendy, DDLC, and then Iron Lung. Lovely jubbly. You'll love to see it. Man. Oh. Don't mind me just flexing all these 2%ers scored. Not because it's hard, but just because not many people play the game. I really need to get this percentage up. But yeah, 5 perfect games now. Love to see it. Anyway, look at this. Hydrated, underwater. Ah, topically, thematically appropriate. Yeah. We are lagging like shit, dude. I might just end the stream now. I mean, the stream looks fine. It's just that OBS is giving me red all the time. But yeah. Kind of sad that we're already done. This game's short but sweet, right? If this gets a lot of likes and watch time, I could do another Iron Lung stream. I could do like a speed running Iron Lung stream. That could be fun. But yeah, it's a short experience. It's meant to be played in one session. I've done that now. It's like a 30-minute experience, but I'm slow, so it took like, you know, an hour and a half. I feel like I could keep going, to be honest. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to give myself another 30 minutes, and we can try speedrunning this. I feel like we've got to do a bit more. Because I also haven't even done like the charity shoutout and stuff yet, and I might do a quick break to see if I can fix this, because look at this. This is ridiculous. So guys, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share this with your friends. All the support is very much appreciated. I forgot to link today's charity shoutout, but that goes to the RSPCA, the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They're a UK-based, you know, animal welfare charity. If you want to help out animals, you know, domestic, wild, in whatever way, there's a lot of things you can do here, and every donation, you know, goes straight towards funding their operation, which is, you know, a really positive thing. You can, you know, rehome pets as well if you can, all kind of different fundraising and whatnot here. Some really good, you know, info if you want to learn a bit more about what exactly this is and what you're donating to. And, you know, they've even got a little shop, so check it out. Links in the description, as are my social media pages and the QOTD winner, who I will choose soon. I think, I'm not sure who to pick for the QOTD. We'll come back to that, but yeah. Guys, I'm going to do a quick break. I will be right back, alright? Should get some hydration. So, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give speedrunning a go, and then we'll end the stream. See you in a moment. Hello, I'm back. Okay, stream is lagging, not as much as before. It doesn't look great, but I'm gonna try and speedrun Iron Lung. You know, I'm gonna do this properly actually, because this is footage I could use. If I do this, hello. All right, boys. So I need to get footage for continuity error. So what I'm gonna do is hold on. Didn't I have a speedrunning screen? This might do. I could crop it, right? I think this might work better. Because what I can do is still have my face cam on and live split. Where's live split? Live split? No live split? Oh, man. Hold on. I need to open live split. What I'll do is insert... Is it a window capture? I actually don't know. It is. There we go. I don't mind having live split on screen. What is this layout, by the way? Can I find a good layout? That'll do. Nice and simple. I'll put it up here. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so I'm also going to record this. Okay. Stream. Stop dropping frames. I'm going to try and speedrun Iron Lung. That's what we're doing right now. I'm recording and I'm streaming. And I might use this as background footage with the sound removed. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. New. Are we going to have splits? Nah. We'll keep it simple. Oh god, actually, when does time start? Hold on a second, guys. I want to look this up. Because if there is like a speedrun.com page for this, then I want to see if I could actually submit it. I'm just going to give this a go. Oh, the audio wasn't synced up with my mouth? That's cursed. I just want to do... Yeah. Oh, it's on here. There is an Iron Lung speedrun leaderboard, guys, on speedrun.com. It does exist. I'm keeping an eye on those frame drops, man. 100% and... Oh, death. Death percent. That's funny. Death percent in like 9 seconds. Probably just by reversing, right? So what are the rules? Take all required features, finish the game at the 10th location as quickly as possible. Timing starts from first movement, ends with the words Iron Lung. Yeah, okay, after the fish jumps, yeah. 100% is take all 10 locations of interest of the estimate in the humming monolith. I don't know what the humming monolith is, but it's just this big rock that makes a noise. It's not really that interesting. Read the note at the back of the sub. Die at least once, get every possible response from the terminal, and achieve the requirements of all the achievements in the game. Wow. That's awesome, but that sounds hard. Okay, I've got any percent. So timing starts on first movement, ends with the words Iron Lung. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. I'm going to go to this screen. I know live chat isn't here, but what it means is that I can... nah, I'm just going to do this. Let's do this properly. Because I want this to be... I don't want anything to be obstructed, and I just want to be able to use this for continuity error, so it's going to be like... full screen. There will be the speedrun time, but that's fine. I'm not first. Okay, so on first movement, let's do this. Let's do this. How do I go forward? Any key? Yeah, you just have to wait for it to load. So again, obviously that's not count. Again, timer starts on first movement. I'll try and get that. Once I have the controls up on the top left, I'll know we're on time. But yeah, 100% sounds like hell, but fun. Yeah. Death percent. At least you have to worry about my face being synced up with the audio now, but hopefully the quality is good. I'm still concerned about frame drops, dude, but let's just keep going. So I'm gonna wait till first movement. So we just want to quickly go through all of the... I think I know the best order as well. I have not done any attempts this before, so I probably won't even submit this. It's not going to be amazing, I don't think, but yeah, here we go.
We're starting to lose radio signal.
Here we go. Any moment now. I'm ready.
You're on your own.
Let's go. Okay, so we just want to go forward to begin with. I don't remember the exact coordinates, but I'll check in a moment. Probably until we're about to hit a wall or something. Let's go 150 and check. This is 322186. 322186. Okay, yeah. 322186. Easy peasy. 322186. Let's turn. Okay. And yeah, we just want to get some good movement here. 322186. Ooh, okay. Let's be careful now. Oh, jeez. Already? Oh, I was hoping not to run into this guy thing. Where are we? god. Not excellent speedrun. I should have gone for death percent, shouldn't I? I should have gone for death percent. That was abysmal. Dude, speedrunning this game is hard. Am I just gonna keep crashing? That'd be funny. That would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll do death percent. I think I know how they do it. I'll do death percent. Oh my god. That was basically an unintentional death percent speedrun. I'm gonna have a go at death percent. Oh my god.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
That was just atrocious.
It
was so bad.
Alright,
come on. Come on. I want to see how quickly I can beat Iron Lung. Is it real? Did the blood turn like blue out there? Give me the heads up. I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Death percent? Surely if I just go backwards, because there's nothing behind us. It's just a wall. Yeah, that's how people do it. About 10 seconds. Okay. Well, now that we've done that wonderful experience, let's actually play the game. I'm going to try and speedrun Iron Lung. I just think this would be interesting. I don't know, I've been delving back into speedrunning lately. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about before I end the stream? Because I really just wanted to show off, get those last 2 achievements and kind of show off the SM8 stuff. As well as talk a bit about, you know, my continuity error video idea. Because again, Pastor had a point, but I think there are things you could do on this game that haven't been done yet. It's like, it goes surprisingly deep, no pun intended, for what it is. What place is that? I can tab out, time hasn't started yet. Death percent, that would be last place. The world record's 9 seconds 483. 100% is 29 minutes. Any percent world record is 20 minutes as well. It's like 19 minutes 55.
Anything like that.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Alright, let's do this.
Closing port hole shielding.
Come on. Give me the goods. Let's go.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful.
First movement. Okay, we want to go 322 186. 322 186. Oh, look at that, saving progress. I'm not dead. 322 186. I'm going to get Y 186 or so, and then just turn like 90 degrees. Alright. Let's get it. 322 186. There we go, we're on 186, and now we're going too high, of course. What's in front of us? Wait, where are we? 200... 200 188. We need to go a bit up. We're not high enough yet. We have to go over this. Okay. I better not crash. I was gonna say. Man, this is hard. There are probably speedrunning strats I'm not aware of like just knowing where to go. But whatever. I'm just gonna attempt it. Okay, so 322 186. Are we good to go back down? Oh boy. Oh, this feels tense for multiple reasons now. Not only is it a scary game, but I'm speedrunning it. Oh boy. 322 186. Almost there. Almost there. 322 186. Oh man, we just went past it. Okay, I'm an idiot. Let's just do this now. 322 186 033. 322 186 033. It has to be within 10. That should be good, right? Oh, come on. It's out of reach. And we ticked it off. Good. Close enough. Right, let's go. 378263. 378263. Is that bad? 378263. We're good. 378263. Come on. Oh man. Wait, no, it's X. Ah, crap. This is really not that good. If I were to speedrun this game, I probably need to watch some other speedruns. 263. What's even the angle? 50. Alright. 50. Yep, let's get it. Okay. Oh, it didn't count. It's not close enough. Come on. Okay, now we got it. Should go for this one next. 259, 406, 296. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it. What the heck? Why would it be behind us? Like, that's not like a fish or something. Usually it's like very rapid. When it does the like timed events. Oh, I hear him though. I hear the boy. 2592. No, 259 406. Hold on. Oh no, where are we? Alright, you know what? Nah. 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 I'm not gonna. Nah. God, I don't think this is a game that I should speedrun, guys. I think we're gonna be here longer if I actually try and speedrun this too hard. Maybe another time, maybe in a dedicated stream, but right now, nah. Oh my gosh. I think I might just end the stream, to be honest. Chat's gotten quieter as well. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh well. Anyways, I hope the stream wasn't too laggy. I've had some proper connection issues lately, and hopefully they'll, be fixed in a couple of weeks. But I really don't know. In the meantime, I've been struggling. But yeah, Iron Lung, God, it's just there's so many different ways this game is scary, and I'm really interested in the world and also the characters. I want to know more about who we play as and the person that we're talking to. I don't know, I'm curious. But that's the dilemma of any good mystery or lore, right? It's enticing because we don't know, but it can also be frustrating for the same reason. And once the answers are revealed, once we get what we were looking for, it's great, because then we don't have to, like, worry about, whether or not we were right or what's really going on anymore. But then it loses the charm. The magic is gone. It's like, oh, well, you can rationalize everything. You understand more deeply what's going on now. It's not as scary. It's not as interesting. And sometimes we don't like what the creators choose to do, with confirming theories or whatnot, or debunking theories. And it's like, well, now I'm just seeing wasted storytelling potential. And it's kind of sad, I don't know. It's kind of sad. Because, yeah. It's happened to FNAF, it's happened to Bendy, happened to a lot of things. So yeah, maybe this game is better off just staying as it is. Just this standalone horror experience. But I think it's really cool, honestly. I wouldn't mind maybe just an expansion of it. Imagine if it was like Subnautica, where, it was kind of like there was like semi sandbox, semi free roam, but with objectives that progress the story, and just like a bigger game with more to do, and like bigger maps to explore. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of potential in that, like a fully fledged, Iron Lung plus. Nah, I'm kidding, but I don't know. I'd love to see the gameplay actually is pretty interesting as well. It definitely could be expanded on further, but part of me thinks, maybe the charm is in just that it's alone. Loneliness is a big part of the game. In fact, that's just this one game, rather than... Yo, what the what? Duncan? It fast-forwarded from a black screen to showing you talking at 5 times speed? What the shit? The creature yeah, Duncan got teleported by a void star. He got the teleportation thing that we got in the last stream. Oh no. Alright, boys. that's the end of that for now. If you have enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, check out the RSPCA. Today's QOTD winner, I'm struggling to choose, but I think Nubit gave a really good one. I disagree with it, but like it was a pretty good argument. But we also had two people who basically said the same thing. It was Super Soul and DJ, I think. Livy's awoken. She's very spaced out right now. I wouldn't worry, dude. I'm not sure who to give the QOTD win, to be honest. And now I can't scroll back on chat because it's done that thing where it updates and it just deletes all the messages. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it, so I can do it here. Yeah, multiple endings. Changing the ending. Good QOTDs, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling to pick one here. Fuck it, I'll give it to both of them. For some reason I have to do this to find them, but yeah. Mac, Super Soul, you both win the QOTD. I couldn't pick one. I like your answers, even though I disagree with both of them, kind of. Yeah. Good answers. Guys, go check out these two. They have their own YouTube channels. They upload their own videos. They're really cool. You can find them all, you know, linked in the description. Maybe I should update my achievement showcase. Or maybe I should, like, move this up. I don't know. I might do some editing in my Steam profile. But, yeah. Look at this. Gah. That's awesome. I'm gonna go now, guys. I'm gonna go. I want to keep going, but, like, nah. There's no point. I'm not gonna drag this out. Also, like, we are lagging like hell. 10% of frames. Come on, man. It'll let up sometime. Guys, you know what's happening. Five Nights of Fan Game. No, sorry. Tila Land and Pop Goes Arcade tomorrow. Minecraft Survival Saturday. We're going to be doing another randomizer challenge. And for Sunday, I've got so many streams in my backlog. I'm actually going to do some gaming rather than debate direct. Just to cover things. But yeah. Yeah. But I hope you guys had fun. Because I thought this game was worth a revisit. Worth 100%ing. And I just wanted to kind of make you all aware. Like, oh, it's such an interesting game. It's such a unique game. But yeah, I'm probably never going to play this again. I don't know. Maybe if Szymanski makes something else related to it. And he's got plenty of other games we could check out. Legendary titles such as Squirrel Stapler, the game where you hunt squirrels and you staple them to your wife's corpse to summon God. Yeah, Szymanski's made some weird games, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And, I mean, dusk is there. But yeah, until next time, stay hydrated.